Okay, so last module, you caught on to something that the struggle isn't really about discipline. It's about that little negotiation that happens inside your head in the moment. So the real question is, how do you just stop that negotiation from even starting? Here's the thing though. You don't actually win in the moment. You win before the moment happens. Most people rely on willpower. They think, when the time comes, I'll make a better choice. But here's what's actually happening. When that moment does come, you're tired, hungry, emotional, distracted. That's really the worst version of you to be making decisions. So instead of asking, okay, what do I do right now? We flip it to, what am I already going to do when that moment comes? That is completely different question by itself. Like, totally different. This is where we use something very simple and powerful. We call it the if-then planning. The if-then planning. Instead of those fuzzy, feel-good intentions like, I'm gonna try to eat better this week. I just need to be more disciplined. We make pre-decisions instead. Stuff that's already decided, specific, done before the moment hits. Like this. If I crave sugar at night, then I fill myself up with protein-first strategy, like drinking a glass of soy milk. That's a protein-first approach. What about this one? If I eat out, then I start with fiber and protein. This helps me feel full and keeps my energy more stable. What about this one? If I feel stressed, then I pause and take 3 breaths before I decide. You see what's going on here? You're not stuck deciding in the moment. You're just following a decision you already made when you were calm, when you were thinking straight. Okay, let's make this actually real for you. Think about where you actually fall apart. And here's the thing. It's not random. It's the same stuff every time. Like the late night snacking, stress eating the second you get home, or overeating when dining out, or just grabbing whatever is there because you're tired. Now, we're going to turn those into if-then rules. Not 20 rules, just 2 or 3. Because simple beats perfect. I want you to pause and write this down. Complete these sentences. If ... happens, then I will ... Again, if ... happens, then I will ... In behavioral science, this is called explicit planning. It makes success much more likely. So spell it out, take a moment, write it down. If ... then ... Keep them realistic. I don't want you to come up with something like, I'll never eat sugar again. That's too much. But come up with something like, I will pause and eat protein first. That's more doable. Or, I will wait 10 minutes before deciding. What about this? I will choose a smaller portion and sit down to eat. The goal is not perfection. The goal is to carry out a decision, not making a new one. Now, I want you to remind you of an important thing. You don't have to follow these rules perfectly. That's not the point. This is how you know you have succeeded. You already know what you're gonna do. So instead of, what should I do right now? It becomes, am I following my plan or am I renegotiating? It relieves you from anxiety and decision fatigue. So, here's your rule for this module. When X happens, I already know what to do. I don't need that internal debate again. No overthinking again. Just follow the decision you already made. Trust your calm, planning self. In the next module, we will take this one step further because even if you have all the rules in the world, if your environment is basically set up against you, you're still gonna feel like you're fighting yourself every single day. So that's what we'll fix next. See you there.